Jamaica is a very small country, and as a pin drop, everybody here. You know what I mean? So it's like when you're in high school and you hear something happening in high school, and then everybody know if somebody slide and drop, if somebody do it up themselves, everybody know. So that's how Jamaica is. When a car get to Jamaica, when a sport car, I should say, get to Jamaica, everybody know. So this car needs no real introduction. Everybody knows that it's in Jamaica and it's a force to be reckoned with. This is a 2014 SLS AMG supercar, front mid-engine supercar. You know, Lamborghinis have rear engine, all other cars, front engine. So this engine sits over the front axle, it sits back behind the front axle, so it's considered a front mid-engine car. And this is really a successor to the 300 SL from the 70s and the 60s, and then you have the SLR that came out after this car. So now this is the SLS, and it's a successor to those cars. So guys, I'm very excited to drive this car, but I just wanted to walk around it, show you guys a few things that make this car very special. So this car was, I think this car was the first car produced by AMG themselves. So it was the most powerful car back in the day when it just came out. Most powerful natural aspirated engine produced, let me say that. So from the factory, it was the most powerful natural aspirated engine. The 6.2 litre, it says 6.3 on the side, but it's really 6.2 litre. And if you don't have Lamborghini doors, you have gull-wing doors. So still special. These are the only thing that can mash up Lamborghini doors, gull-wing doors. So this car was really made to be a track weapon. It's a race car, it has so many race settings inside. So with that being said, I'm very excited to drive it. So let's go drive it. When you step into this, the first thing you do, it's in comfort. So you have to, put it in Sport Plus right away. You can put it in manual. I will leave it in Sport Plus for now. And it has so this car was really created for driving, for drivers. It's a driver's car. So you have different track settings. You can go, once you go AMG mode, press AMG mode, you see it comes up on the screen, tell you about the warning, and it will, there you go. So you have temperature, you have the power, and you have the tires. So let's see it power. So 571 horsepower and 650 foot-pounds of torque, and that's a lot of power for a car. And then you can also, you have tires, so it shows all the tire pressure there, and you have the data. I guess that's all the data. That's the data. Then you have race now. So for race, guys, it has a map for a lot of different tracks. Obviously we're in Jamaica, so it's not going to show any track unless there's a racetrack in Kingston. But yeah, waiting for it to come up. There you go. So it has here you have the G meter. You can check your G's, and you have the track ready. So it will show you where you are on the track, and then it will adjust, based on where you are, and it will tell you what tire pressure you need for that particular track. So there's so much you can do. 0 to 60, which is 100 kilometers. You don't need a draggy for that. This car will do it by itself, and we're going to do that once we go on the road right about now. We're going to do, you have to set up for the race start. Set up race start right here. Race start, and you guess you see it tells you to. I guess you have to. Oh, the traction. I guess the traction control is on. I have to wait. I guess you have to wait, and you might have to turn off the traction control. Let me see what's alright. Brake pedal all the way. I guess it's saying restart ready. Traction control. Sport handling. There you go. There you go. So we'll test that again once we go on the road. Right, the minute you sit down in this car, you realize it's set up for driving. There's no, like, even the seats. This is the farthest the seats will go. So I mean, if you're over 6'3", I'm 6'3", and I think that's the limit for this car. If you're 6'4" or 6'5", there's no way you're going to fit in this car. You know, so don't want to cause anything. So let's turn on back the traction control for now. Machine. And even when it's in Sport Plus mode, you can shift the gears yourself if you want. This car is really a statement piece. You know, once you see this car, anywhere this car pull up, there should be a parking space waiting. This car is an automatic parking space. If you pull up to the club, if a car park in a parking spot and you need a space, this car is a car that should park in front of any venue, in front of any building. It's a statement piece. Just like my Rolex, without nobody realized that, Dan. You know, but it's a statement piece, you know? This car is fast though, guys. And the engine sound ridiculous. I'm trying to find some space to drive. You know, I'm on the road. Can't really go too fast on the road because no speed limits and all that, but loving it so far. Would be nice to go on a racetrack. Dover is a bit too far from me right now. You know, we probably need a racetrack in Kingston. But yeah, here we go. And the car, it don't even feel scary, you know. It pretty much feels like my Black Series. The only difference is that this has a lot more traction because of the mid front engine. It has a lot more weight on the wheels. Where my Black Series, the rear end is very happy. That don't sound right still, you know. The back wheel is very happy. Rear end business. Are very quick, guys. It's not like modern day shifting. It's not like GT3 shifting, but it's quick. Set the time on, I think, to get the race start. Well, it meant I have the race start, but the timer, I need to set the time on.